Hi, this is Linda and Aaron with Traveling Flamingo, and before we went on our Odyssey of the Seas cruise, we were deciding which specialty restaurants we wanted to dine at. We had some friends who recommended Teppanyaki and said it'd be a lot of fun. So we're going to tell you everything you need to know about Teppanyaki and help you decide if you want to spend your time and money here. All that and more coming right up.
So there we are on the brand new Odyssey of the Seas having dinner at Teppanyaki. We were unsure how different it was going to be from hibachi restaurants at home, but we were still impressed. It's not a very large dining room with only about 5 tables and grill cooking surfaces. So you have like 5 clusters of tables. It's nice to be able to get immersed in the atmosphere and fun of your table. The floor to ceiling windows are amazing. We had a great sunset when we were there. The restaurant is decorated in a very minimalist way with bamboo and dark reds. The focus is really on the food, cooking, and views. We were one of the 2 tables which did not look out the windows, but fortunately we had a side seat so we could see the chef cooking in a great view. At our table, we were seated with a family of 5, and it was so much fun. They got right into it, singing and participating with the chef. We had a nice time chatting with them and hearing about some of their travel adventures. The more you get into it with a chef and your table, the more fun it is. So remember that. You get what you put into this meal, and I think that's an important component.
The atmosphere was great, and it really was a culinary performance. For the location, it depends on which ship you're on. Some ships, Izumi is split into 2, with half of the restaurant offering sushi and the other half a hibachi restaurant. If you're booking on one of those ships, you'll want to be sure that you ask, or they will ask you if you want sushi or hibachi. On other ships, the hibachi restaurant is a standalone restaurant near the Windjammer called Teppanyaki. And before we get into the menu and price, I just wanted to pop in here to thank everyone who's liked and subscribed to our channel and say we have tons of cruising videos, including what is free on Royal Caribbean, ship tours including Odyssey of the Sea room tours, and the dining package explained. So when this video is done, please be sure to check out our channel. Thank you.
So onto the menu, and it's broken down into 4 sections. There's a complimentary appetizer, the main course, desserts, and what surprised me was a selection for appetizers that cost extra. I was surprised when already paying for a specialty restaurant, there was a section which costs even more money. I've only seen that when looking to get a second main, or at a steakhouse if you want to get lobster added to your steak. For the mains, you have a choice between Teppan Premium Combo and the Teppan Classic. Let your server know if you have any food allergies. They're super accommodating. Even when making the vegetables, fried rice, they'll ask if everyone was okay with the vegetables. And of course, some people didn't like mushrooms, so the chef made some with and some without. There's also a couple dessert options like crispy sesame balls and mochi ice cream.
Now on to what we had. I love bao buns, so when I saw steamed bao buns, I knew I wanted to get them, even though it hurt me a little bit to pay extra when we were already paying for a specialty restaurant. They're soft shell crabs, so it does come with like a little full crab and you eat the shell as well, but they were so good. If you could just buy those and get them to go, or like a little takeout place, I would be all over that. I am so down for steamed buns. The green salad was nice. That's what I had to start, and so did Aaron. It was fresh, and the fried rice was also very good. That might have been Aaron's favorite part of the meal, actually. I had the Izumi combo, which is sea scallops and lobster. It was really nice, and it's a treat for me as I don't get a lot of seafood at home. Aaron had the geisha, which is the most popular combo, at least at our table group. That's the New York steak and chicken breast. It was very good and nice to try with the 3 different dipping sauces that you have. The desserts were also a hit. Our chef told us that they fly in the mochi ice cream from Japan, and you get to try 3 flavors. Aaron got those and shared some with me, which I really appreciated. And I had the crispy sesame balls, which were really nice and still a little bit warm, so I definitely enjoyed those.
From a value and price perspective, you will pay an upcharge here. Specifically, it's about $39.99 US prior to sailing, and you can use your dining package here. However, it will cost an extra $10. For the experience and the entertainment, it's a unique restaurant that you really should try. There's lots of food, so be sure to come hungry. This is a fun restaurant to come to and meet other people and join in on the fun. We had a great time talking, laughing, and singing with the rest of the table. They were pretty hilarious.
Just a few recommendations. This is a smaller restaurant, so be sure to book your reservations ahead of time as they do book up. You can do that on the app or by calling Royal Caribbean. In terms of dress code on our sailing, they were pretty relaxed. Even though online it says smart casual, a lot of men were wearing shorts. Overall, I would say the value and price is pretty good. Yes, you can get some of these meals elsewhere on the ship, but to me, it was all about the presentation, the show, and the atmosphere. So if you're interested in paying for a specialty restaurant and want to try something a little bit different, this would be a fun night out.
Yeah, I really liked it, and quite frankly, this does not check the boxes that I usually look for a restaurant. I don't mind most Chinese or Asian food, but it's not always a preference for me, but this was really good. The food was great, and I don't love sort of being part of all the entertainment. However, I did enjoy it as well. It was great to talk with our table mates. The chef was hilarious, and I sort of really enjoyed the experience. I thought it was very unique. So overall as well, I would say this is great. So what do you think? Have you ever dined at Teppanyaki before? What's your favorite specialty restaurant on Royal Caribbean? Let us know in the comments below. We love chatting with you and hearing all of your thoughts. Also, if you're interested in more of our content, check out our Flamingos in Wonderland channel, which talks about Disney. And we have launched some merch. The links are below. Thanks again for watching, and happy travels.